We're live, Stizza. So, look, Eximius starting on Survivor. vVv is infected. Wish them all the best. See what happens. Someone's gonna be walking away with 24K right here.
The subway can take us straight to Mercy Hospital.
$1,400 of sponsorship from Newegg, and again, thank you, Newegg, for hosting this tournament.
Awesome spectator glitch by Valve.
We have 200 set up with the smoker downstairs. Boomer's still in ghost form, looking for the barf. Hunter's going in. Boomer needs to get in there. Boomer died last and got 2 people. So, not a bad infected tag. Not a lot of chips done, though. Not a lot of damage, but still, solid. They're going to have now a quad cap set up here. See how fast they push and where they're going to hit them. Of course, on Eximius' mind, those mollies. I'm flying around now, see if I can find anything.
Yeah, I'm searching as well. I do not see any in either of the closets or either of the bathrooms. They did, though, find 3 pills, which will help.
Early tank. I think tank is active. Let's go straight into Eximius' war room.
We're just gonna fight him in here.
Back.
Okay. Just. He's close. He's going in from behind. Yeah, he has to.
Just gonna be an all or nothing hit right now. Do not bunch up. Here he comes.
Yeah.
He's coming in.
He hit me.
On me.
I got you. I'm pulling.
How you feeling?
Got smoker down. I got you, Dante. Dante's.
I'm punched in the corner. Remember, take your pills if you need.
He's dead. He's dead. Time trial. Time trial.
Let's bring it back. It's a very unfortunate turn of events for vVv. A pre-lit tank, GG Valve, because, man, no mollies this time. No mollies, and he was still able to do good chips. Imagine if he wasn't on fire.
Yeah, very unfortunate for vVv. He did spawn right on top of that barrel right there. Eximius lucked out, though. They're unable to find mollies. They only found those 3 pills and that 1 pipe bomb. Right now, they're moving through 68% of the map, 192 health bonus. Great job so far. They finally found another molly and 1 more set of pills, so they're all loaded up, and it looks like they're finding lots of mollies now, 3 of them in the same room.
Director just not loving vVv. That was the most crucial moment. Unfortunately, Stizza, that's legal though. I mean, that's the game. It's buggy, so what can you do?
Yep, just bitch on the Cal forum, or excuse me, Steam forums, and see if anything's gonna get done, but chances of that are extremely rare. Right now we have Eximius running through the tank bowl right now, getting boomed. Only one of the players lit, throwing a molly. Both of the hunters are lit as they go in for some damage right now. Both of them unable to get on, bashed out and shot out. Smoker right now just looking to set up on that car as Eximius pushes through the back dark room and over onto the street, lighting up that molly for that car.
Let's quickly go and see the victory walk here for Eximius in their vent.
Fastest, the slowest player. Boomer. I'm pulled.
Get in. Good. Get in. We're fine.
Nice job. 190.
Yep.
We'll bring it back.
My bad on the
very solid. 190 on the first map. Well, hopefully vVv will get lucky with the Director 2 with that pre-lit tank, but it's unlikely. It's like lightning striking twice.
Lightning strikes men more often than women, so.
And hate mail to Stizza. I don't know. Was that sexist?
What it does? Really. No, that was positive.
Alright. So let's see.
So
vVv.
women should not fear lightning.
Alright. Heard it first from Stizza.
Looks like we have a crash. Never mind.
No, it looks like they're all up. Boomer getting his yak off. Hunter's going in. No damage taken by vVv. Solid play so far. Hopefully they get those mollies. They could spawn for them, so. Seeing that Eximius didn't get any mollies, I would expect like the likelihood of finding a molly would increase.
Yeah, I'm searching around in here. No mollies. Oh, they did find one.
Doesn't look like
Never mind. Take the back.
They found one. There you go.
No, they just need a Hail Mary light as this tank is up right now, and he gets pre-lit by the barrel as well. Let's take this over into
my God.
vVv War Room.
No, he's not. Yeah, he is. Sounded like I don't hear him. Oh yeah, he is.
Fire, he's on fire. Here he comes. He's coming in. Fight him in here. Don't get in the kitchen.
I'm Sep. He's stunned, he's stunned. Dead.
We'll bring it back. Excellent tank there by vVv. It was a good thing actually that it got set on fire, because that would have been a point of contention for sure. But that even the playing field, and that's definitely a good thing to see in the finals, teams being what they are, and the little differences do count. But Stizza, vVv not taking almost any damage there.
Yeah, vVv's doing a great job right now after getting that pre-light, just like Eximius got. Right now they're sitting at 50% throwing out a pipe, clearing out one of these back dark rooms, 198 health bonus. Doing a lot better than Eximius right now. A lot better meaning, you know, 8-point spread, but...
Definitely still a close match. Landing a 24 there. Caper taking the brunt of that.
Caper just got slammed right there, Omega. That drops their health bonus down to 194. Jerkstore kind of split right now, checking for those pills. Picking up one.
Knowing that they're down, but they better get back together. They're going to spawn up soon. But it looks like they're going to have an easy walk to the safe house here. Popping down that molly. Doing a Lord of the Rings, thou shalt not pass to the infected. Getting a barf back, 200's going in, 7 damage pounce on one of them.
Smoker getting a pull out the back. Hordling's doing some damage there. Smoker going down, both of the hunters going down. Smoker running in now, going for some slashes whilst on fire. And he finally goes down. vVv gonna make it in with a 1-point difference. A 189 health bonus opposed to Eximius' 190. That's gonna bring vVv to 1,156 versus Eximius' 1,160. Very close game so far, Omega.
For sure, like I said, I think it's all going to come down to these little like health point differences on a map like No Mercy, not prone to like big wipes. So 8k from both teams and just health bonus. They need to play really solid Survivor and then back it up with the infected, which should not be a problem for these teams. So we're going to ready up here. Baby Cakes, let's get some shout-outs. You got anything so far?
Sure thing, we do. We have, well, let's start off with a shout-out to Boom Boom. Shout-out to Boom Boom from Jordan from Left 4 Dead Now for starting more than a falling boomer combined with an old broken motorboat. We got a lot of love in here for Boom Boom.
Boom Boom is the best player in the world at any game.
I'm going to have to agree with you. Shout out from TS Danza to Worms. Thanks for helping me contain my rage and being a part of a great e-rev staff, even though Worms is better than I am.
Raged.
And we're back. Alright.
vVv is going to be starting out on Survivors.
Boomer did die last, so you know what that means. Scientific panel guys getting excited.
Yeah. vVv still boomed. Horde coming in, not taking a whole lot of damage from that Horde. As they move up, they're going to find a pipe bomb off to the side by the vent, move up the stairs. Nothing on top of the stairs. vVv moving through with a 195 health bonus, 10% through the map. They're going to grab some more pipe bombs up in here though, Omega.
Yeah, Infector coming up. The science guy's writing, scribbling on the blackboard furiously. He's crunching the math. Is it a quad cap, Stizza?
Looks like it could be. I see 2 hunters so far and a smoker. There we go, 3 hunters and a smoker. It's a 3-1 as they go in right now on vVv. One on. Oh, one of the hunters is down. Smoker did get the pull in the back though. A little bit of damage done there. Not a whole lot though,
Not a
Omega.
bad chip against that team. Against this team. I mean, the Smoker did get that separation in. Definitely taking a little bit of damage. They're going to walk through here, get to those. They do not get the tier 2s there. Looks like they're going to get them much later. Cannot find them. So tier 2 less for a little bit. Spawns are coming back up.
Yep, T2 is going to be spawning up inside the pillar room. So we have yet to still see a tank. Eximius set up with a standard setup, 2 hunters, 1 boomer, 1 smoker. Waiting for a vVv to move out of this train and into the open area in between these pillars in the subway.
Survivors have to make their way through the underground catacombs to get into the pillar room. An epic tale of struggle against the infected.
Have you been watching Lord of the Ring this weekend? Well, I would Bennett Land. Honestly. And here comes the attack. 2 hunters in. Boomer is down 5 damage pounds, followed by a 1 damage pounds. Smoker get a little bit of a pull there as he gets bashed off. Not a very well-coordinated attack by Eximius there, Omega, as they're only able to drop him down to 1 health bonus. And not even land a boom on him.
You gotta give it to vVv though, they just beat them out of the air. So Eximius will have to step it up a little against this team because, like Eximius, vVv is no slouch at crushing infected attacks. So we got a boomer set up, we got 2 hunters up top, Smoker down there, so we're going to see probably an attack at the pillar room, I would imagine. Hunters are spawned in, so they're going to try and hit him at that kind of choky-ish point where they go into the pillar room.
Molotov!
Yep, 3 hunters and a boomer. Boomer waiting for a vVv to move through the door, spawn and boom behind them. Hunters are going in now. 2 of the hunters are on top. The other ones get bashed up. Barf bag by Eximius on vVv. Hordlings coming in. Stemmed off easily though with a pipe bomb as vVv is going to move up and grab T2 and move up into this crescendo at the 50% mark of this map.
Let's see what vVv is doing in this war room to prep for the crescendo.
Try to spawn it, yeah.
If not, let's just trigger event and get back.
Never mind, let's clear comments.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Just get to the stairs, dude.
Smoker.
Why I didn't want to trigger you. We just bought for help.
Alright, let's bring it back into e-rev. Took a little bit of damage there, Stizza. I saw some high damage pouncing.
Yeah, a little bit. Nothing major though. vVv's just going to shrug it off and keep moving as they're sitting at a 190 health bonus. The crescendo door is up enough for them to move through. Don't know if they're going to wait it out or
They do
go.
have 2 mollies. So they're sitting pretty for the tank with tier 2s and 2 mollies. We're going to see another infected attack here. They better watch out for some kind of short damage, high damage pounces. Lewis just bouncing up and down there, cutting the spawn. Trying to throw that gas can up there, but he needs to work out more, that upper class Lewis. Jeez. Should let Francis do that one.
Or let Bill flex his Vietnam muscles.
So we got a gas can set up there, and may try and use that for the tank. Run back. I like to go up top in the crescendo room.
Yeah, definitely a great place to kite that tank, Omega. Just keep running him in circles. The only thing he can really do is throw rocks, and if you get in the back dark room, then you just gotta come around inside there, and then you just move outside. And if you have to, you can always drop off onto the turbines.
Yep. One of them threw a molly. I don't think it was even near the tank. He tried to get him climbing up the infected ladder, but it missed. This tank's just going to wait till that goes out. 2 more mollies left. I mean, they're stacked on mollies here, Stizza.
Yep. Speaking of this tank, we should hop over to Eximius' war room, see what they're going to do about Oldest Fire.
Alright. I'm ready to smoke one down. Oh,
They
there.
burned that. Go
burned
into the
window.
other side. Go into the other side.
You lose control.
I'm gonna lose
Andy?
control.
Alright.
I have
Alright,
to go through there.
don't.
Hold on.
Yeah, go through there.
I'm gonna have to do it right now.
Yeah, just go in. Just go
What do
in.
you gotta do?
If don't
I got
burn.
time.
I mean, don't waste your time. If you're gonna get burned, just do it.
I'm up, Hunter.
I'm ready to smoke one down.
Nice.
I'm not burned.
I'm already down.
He's got full control.
They still have a molly on Lewis.
I know.
I'm gonna grab this guy up here.
Grab him.
Got him.
Nice.
Oh my god, nice!
Nice. I did 36 damage.
Nice. Nice. Because he did not capitalize with that molly. Do it! Alright, you're good. Good job.
Keep it up, Kyle.
Alright.
Keep it up. You're doing great.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait for an orange spawn timer. I can smoke
Seconds.
down whatever lane they leave open. I can probably smoke Caper.
Hunter.
I'm gonna smoke Caper in a second. Alright. I'm ready for us to make this happen.
I'm flushing him.
Alright.
Alright.
Go.
Nice. Hold him in. Hold him in.
Alright.
Come on, this guy's gonna be encapped.
I just pulled one down.
Nice,
Dante,
nice,
boom.
nice. Keep it up, keep it up. Last guy.
Nice. Oh, fucking peace, motherfucker!
Get him.
Wait, this one's just kill it. Wait, it's gotta kill this faggot. There we go.
Oh my god.
Well, bring it back
Okay,
to e-rev. Whoa, Stizza, I was not expecting that, man.
Yeah, I don't think vVv was expecting that either. That tank did some like strafe jump over from the beam in the alley over into the window.
Yeah. Oh well, that is well known. They actually tried to molly it. But the tank still got in there. They threw down the molly. That was good. But then, dude, did you see how Joshy got separated with that hunter? That definitely cost them.
No, I did not. I was watching that amazing multi-hit that just sent them all flying
Yeah,
over the edge.
That was also really good. That was an amazing tank hit. I mean, vVv just kind of their survivor separation was all over the place, man. They got hit there. I mean, it's really going to cost them. They better come back here. So we'll see. I mean, this is definitely a big turn of events in the finals bracket of Newegg here.
Yeah, once again, I blame it on vVv's lack of communication inside of their vent. I was playing with them for the LAN, or actually at the LAN a while ago, and yeah, I just wasn't used to running around in dead silence.
Yeah, definitely have to watch the separation. One guy got hunted, and the other one got trapped behind the tank. Zoe went to save him. He got that amazing like hit in. Whoa. Head spinning Twiz. Stizza. Wow, I don't even know where I am, dude. Science guy is freaking out in the background, man.
Alright, we have Eximius going up these stairs right now. vVv coming in for attack. One of the hunters on landed on 4 damage. It was actually a quad cap. The smoker went down really easily though. As soon as they saw his quad cap, they turned around and blasted that smoker away. vVv sitting up with Eximius sitting with a 197 health bonus at 20% of the map. Definitely doing a very good job.
Yeah, not a lot of chips. They need that chip damage. Just piping their way through here, just pushing hard. They know where the tier 2s are. They have a molly, so I think they're pretty confident here. They're just gonna rush, put the Nikes on, and get out of there. Bill taking a look in the back there. Caper just getting stopped out there. Boomer only vomiting on one. One hunter still didn't go in, so he's separated. He should back off or the timer's gonna be missed. Not a lot of chips, Stizza.
Oh, and that hunter just got raged. Jerkstore went in trying to get on Invija. Invija dead stopped him. And then showed him what a pump shot he's good for.
Survivor's fully loaded up on tier 2s. They're going to pull it, run back into the stairwell.
Hunter's bouncing around for vVv, trying to get some damage in. Caper getting on top of, wow. Don't recognize the name.
Jam.
Oh, it's Jam. Oh, that's why. Yeah, but he got cleared off really easily. Smoker and a Hunter up right now for vVv, running around. The Hunter is spawned. Boomer is going to be up as well, Omega.
Indeed, let's go into vVv's war room right now for this attack.
We gotta wait for tank.
I think
We're gonna have a quad in 19.
I don't think he's won.
It doesn't really matter. We can get this quad off before they spawn him. Student ammo room upper.
Don't spawn yet.
In the hallway. Spawned up.
Do reverse it up when they're coming back.
Tank.
Alright, we'll bring it back. Let's see. Caper getting a little bit of damage there.
The tank is up now, playing as Jerkstore, as he's going to try and jump over into that window just like Eximius did.
Yeah, he's gonna sit there. They have 3 mollies on Eximius' side. So hopefully Eximius watching the separation, that's what got vVv. Playing it smart here. They gotta watch out for Lewis. Eyes are on him though, so crucial moment here. They're waiting to get a light on him.
Yep, tank's still sitting there. Boomer is up now, lighting up one of them. Smoker looking for that pull on Francis, unable to get it. Francis just moves a little bit over to the side. Tongue is broken twice on that pillar. And there we go, he's finally got him. Oh, and he's finally off. Horling's going in, trying to rage on Zoe. Looks like we might have a crash though. Francis is not moving.
Eximius' vent. This is really dangerous.
What's up?
You're cleared, I got you. Don't worry about it. Tank's fucked up.
Core is down, just kill the
Jam.
tank. Kill the tank. Pop pills if you need to.
We're fine, we're coming down to
He's
you.
low as hell.
Yep, he's about to die. Boomer.
Boom.
I'm puked.
I'm dead.
He's dead.
Tank's dead.
Cover while I pick him
Alright,
up.
let's
Cover
bring
while
it
I
back.
pick him up.
Stizza, the
I'm boom.
Corey
Lagged out.
crashed, I think. He had some technical difficulties there. vVv can't really be feeling happy about that.
Yeah, if I was the tank on that one, I probably would have just completely forgot him and let a Hunter get on him or something.
Yeah, there's no need to go and attack him with the tank if he crashed. But,
Hey, you can't do anything. It's like
can't do anything. He left the
suicide
game,
farming a
he's
preschool.
I don't know about that, dude.
Yeah, right now Eximius is not picking up Francis, as they do not want him to use that health backup. They're just going to wait for Jam to get back in. Definitely a smart play there, Omega.
Yeah, indeed. Bots are retardedly dumb. And Left 4 Dead, again, GG Valve. So, if they picked him up, he would use the med kit. They're juggling him now, trying to stop his temporary health from going down. And it looks like Jam is back. vVv attacking.
A little soon for ethics, in my opinion.
Yeah. But this is the finals, and vVv, Stizza, vVv beat Eximius, I believe. Isn't that correct? In the finals bracket, Eximius going to the lower bracket. I remember the scores were like 8K to 3K. So Eximius really trying to put a stop to that. Looks like they might
Yeah.
get that kill there.
Unfortunately, I haven't been following the Newegg tournament as much since I was at LAN. Not doing a whole lot of communication within the community. Less attack for vVv though. Hunter went got a little bit damaged. Smoker getting a pull on Boom to Lewis. Boomer jumping in there trying to boom him away from the door, unable to get it. Eximius backs up, closes that door. Eximius finishing with a 187 health bonus, which is going to bring them to a 1493 compared to vVv's 94 as they were stopped in the Crescendo Turbine Room. Great round by Eximius there, Omega.
Definitely not looking like the vVv that completely dominated Eximius. I'm looking at the scores now. Round 2 of the finals bracket, Dead Air vVv won 8k to 3k Eximius. So I don't know what happened there, man.
It's been about a very sin. It's been several months since my last confession.
You have a sin to confess.
Whether I'm an FBI agent, I've taken it as my code and purpose to uphold the law. To save lives.
And now your work has come in conflict with your faith.
In a way. I was here for Easter services last week, and Father Q approached me for my help.
Why did he come?
Because there was no many about needing my help.
Alright, and we're back here. Twiz, take it away.
Well, still waiting for Eximius to get into the server so we can get this, as you like to call it, Omega Left 4 Dead mayhem started.
There's always a bit of mayhem in Left 4 Dead.
Yes, there is. Eximius starting to come in right now. Make sure you guys are getting those shout-outs over to Foxy Moxie because I don't have a whole lot to say, and I'm going to have to start singing if you guys don't send those shout-outs over to her.
Taking a look at the Left 4 Dead menu in the burger tank right here. We got the cherry pie. Don't forget about that. And we got the rock sandwiches. Everything's on the go out there, Twiz.
Rock sandwiches.
Lots of
rock sandwich.
Sandwiches off. Moxie, do you have any shout-outs for us right now?
I have about 5 right now. So I'm gonna go.
Bring them on.
Alright, I have a shout out from Big Dong to Visceral's video that we're going to be seeing later. Oh, well, there's that. I got a shout out from Doom Guy to sponsor a rock. I'm supposed to tell Stizza to say bear paw, rawr.
Bear paw.
Shout out to Team Housen for Left 4 Dead Land Champs ×2.
Woo.
R.I.P. Rosemary wants to shout out to Right Click that he is the sexiest Left 4 Dead player alive. I'm gonna have to disagree, but there it is.
Yeah, I definitely consider Omega the sexiest Left 4 Dead player alive. I mean, I think Stizza would agree with that.
I am a very sexy Greek man.
Oh, I don't know. My picture's been floating around the net lately. It's got some competition.
You can't say yourself, dude. You don't vote for yourself and stuff like that. Otherwise, I would have said myself.
Bastard.
Well, then I vote for myself then.
I'm a very sexy man.
When's the last time I followed the
Omega?
rules? You know what? Cartire wins. I get to land with Cartire. He's a sexy beast.
My
And he
is
knows how
going
to do
crazy.
rock cam.
Make sure you guys are sending send shout-outs to Foxy Moxie. I don't like checking my Steam every couple seconds. I know people are glad to be my friend, but make sure she's getting the shout-outs or my computer's going to crash alt-tabbing too much.
Yeah, I have more. I actually have one for you, Twiz. I was told to tell you that you need to pick up your tier 2s.
Yeah, well, tier 2s are good.
No, just know what I mean? Know what I mean, eh?
Yeah, it's Scrim when I was with Morphic against Team Mother Teresa, and yeah. Epic failed.
Well, at least you didn't run off the bridge in Blood Harvest 1. I did that before in a TWL match back in the day. Just running backwards and just fell off and didn't grab.
I have a demo of Cartire Rockman Extraordinaire trying to make the jump on Dead Air number 1 and falling to his epic death during a Friends game.
Nice.
And looks like we have everybody in here. Let me get into spectate slot. You want to do rundowns of the teams for us real quick, Omega?
Alright, looks like we're readying up. SV cheats have been set to 0, that's important. And looks like we got, on vVv, we got Jerkstore, Caper, Corrupted Admin, say what? I don't know who that is. And we got Robber, we got Kaja on Eximius. Looks like we're still waiting on some players. People are leaving and joining. Can't fully see what's going on.
Yeah, I should probably wait for the teams to actually get in here and on sides before I have you do the rundown of the roster.
That would be logical.
Jerkstore always posting a nice spray at the safe rooms.
Yes, free plug to George Costanza. Actually one of my favorite Seinfeld characters.
Kramer for the win. Kramer for president.
I would kind of expect you to kind of look like him, Stizza. I need to see a picture of you.
As Cartire laughs in the background, can't hear him, but it's cracking up.
I'm gonna take that as an agreement because he's met you in LAN.
False, I do not look like Kramer. Alex, Cartire.
How tall are you, Stizza?
I am 5'10", so I am not tall enough.
Damn.
Went to a LAN in Michigan a couple weeks ago with Moxie. Let me spectate real quick here, and I'll finish this wonderful story. But there we at this LAN we got to meet Matta, and I asked Matta like 3 questions right when I first met him. I asked him how many pairs of overalls he owned, how many cowboy hats he had, and how many cowboy boots he had. Do you remember the answers to those questions, Moxie?
He said he had 1 pair of overalls. I think he had 4 hats in every color, and I'm pretty sure he has some snakeskin boots.
So Moxie and I determined that Matta is officially the biggest hick in all of Michigan.
Probably old Left 4 Dead at that
cowboy,
point.
Oh, he was a nice guy, but I expected him to have to go load his computer up onto the back of a donkey as he was getting ready to leave the LAN. Don't worry, we'll hear stories about you, Stizza, from your LAN, about your special appearances.
Yeah, supposedly I punched Cartire in the face when he was sleeping. I was a little faced when that happened, so I don't know what happened.
Yeah, sleeping at LANs is not safe. I definitely was scared that Matta was going to try to zip our sleeping bags together. So I ended up staying up for about 40-something hours straight in fear of my life.
Nah, he just wants to share body heat to keep warm.
You're in a room with 350 computers. How much more warm does it need to get?
No, well, we had a hotel room. We're thugging like that.
Yeah, we rented rooms underneath our tables at the LAN because we are true gamers.
Nice.
The only way to do it.
I'm a fake gamer. I just win LANs though.
Wait till GXL in New Jersey and I bring my limo to that. You can ride with me, Stizza. I'm seriously driving my limo there.
Nice. When's the date on that? Plug for GXL LAN?
GXL, the end of October, beginning of November. I think it's from October 30th to November 1st or 2nd. e-rev definitely going to be there. Twiz bringing his limo for all of the e-rev staff and friends.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I won't be able to make it to the...
We'll be having a nice e-rev posse in the limo there. I know Pele will be there. And I think we might even Cartire will be there. So anyone who wants to see, I think probably do some live casts, right, Cartire? Indeed. So that might be a lot of fun.
E-rev Wrecking Crew.
We need to get together
New Jersey.
from the limo and do a cast from the limo.
Screw it, just have the team set up their computers in the limo.
It'll be like that those reality TV shows where you're like watching in the limo what the date's going on.
I'm frozen here.
Starting it soon. Twiz is gonna go into spectate.
Alright.
Quick shout out to oscleague.pro. Make sure you sign up your teams. More teams, more money. So oscleague.pro, you should definitely check it out.
Actually, don't know what's going on with that. I heard a rumor that all the admins ended up leaving OSC League. So, don't know what's with that.
Don't know either. Matta definitely sending me a message on Steam. If those of you have Matta on your friends list, check him out. Turning his picture into one of mine with hearts next to it, and telling me he's going to rate me out in the barn just like a goat. Now you see why I was scared.
Jesus. Too much information, Twiz. Alright. Just waiting on the last vVv player to join and we'll get this going.
Yep. So roster lineups are going to be for Eximius. It's going to be Kaja, Jam, Dontarian, and Inveja. And coming in for vVv is going to be Jerkstore, Dollar, Caper, and I don't know who Dollar is.
Dollar is Joshi.
Oh, Dollar is Joshi, and then looks like they're going to have, I'm assuming, Robber in here.
All their avatars are cats today, Twiz.
Eximius has done this cat avatar thing for quite a little while now.
vVv, rather, is doing the cat. Eximius is doing the dogs.
Oh, Eximius has dogs. They look like cats. I don't know. Let's vote on which cat is cuter on vVv right now. I'm thinking Jerkstore
wins. Yeah.
Jerkstore wins.
Pound E-rev, cats or dogs? Post up your opinion.
Hey, give us your comment on which one's cuter too, because I'm sure Jerkstore's is. And for dogs, I'm thinking Inveja. I'm digging the glasses there.
Inveja's pretty nice right there. But although Jam has a dog with glasses too, look at that.
Oh wow, that is cool.
While we're waiting here, let's go to Foxy Moxie, see if she has any more shoutouts than those 5 at the beginning.
Yes,
Foxy.
I do. I have a shout out from Jordan to Twiz for his successful video series as the Tourette's guy. A shout out to Jay for failing to crown the witch twice from fire.
What? Can't crown the witch with fire. You can run the witch in circles.
I think the guy's name was Fire.
Oh.
I got a shout out from Alex for Stizza being super sexy.
Damn straight. Thuggin' since 1986.
A shout out from Grape Drink to all of the e-rev casters. More pre-game war room.
Guess that totally makes sense.
They're probably talking strats, so that might not be wise.
I would laugh. I have a shout out to Worms. I know I would. Shout out to Worms. I wish you could get in on some casting. A shout out to Awesome Fox for trying to pistol crown a witch. XOXO loves Spanky. Shout out to the Aviators for racking up them hotel bills from Big Don.
We did have a $150 charge, and then another $80 charge on our hotel bill.
What did you guys order?
We had pizza and salads, but then the 150 is from some other stuff.
What'd you break?
No, we didn't break anything.
Oh.
we just made the whole floor reek of Bud. Yeah.
What's on the side of Eximius' names right now, Stizza?
Eximius' names. I actually don't know the story behind that. They started doing it a while ago when Kaja was on Treelog Champs. I have no idea. Kaja's never answered that question. I've asked it a few times.
In the brackets next to their names there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That actually being, I'm assuming the first initial with the last name, just by looking at Kaja's, because it would be Patrick Kaja. I don't know any of the rest of their names though, but I would almost have to guess that that is what that would be.
Gotcha. So, oh my god, there are no oranges in my orange juice, but everyone is in the server.
Oranges in your orange juice. I'm getting the Sunny D, but I want the purple stuff in the back, man. Some of that drink.
Yeah, the purple drink.
It's basically a shout out to Grape Drink. He loves the purple stuff. So, as Dave Chappelle would say, and it looks like we're just waiting on Robert to ready up, re-execing CEVO, and we're ready to go. I say CEVO, I don't even know. I'm Canadian. Go easy on me.
It's CEVO.
And Mega heading to the spectator team.
Best team in the server, tell you what.
You.
Team e-rev playing the spectator team today. And this is a three-way challenge with Cats, Dogs, and Stizza the Bear. Twiz the Shark. I don't remember Omega's fancy name, and Cartire, I don't remember that one either.
The llama.
The Llamas. And Omega. Omega, what do you think we're going to see as a first setup here from... I didn't even see which team. I think vVv is playing Infected first here.
vV Infected? Probably just hit him right away. You could also wait to get into that next room. I like just hitting him right away. Different teams, different strats. They may hit them where they get the tier 2s because they do need to check if they do get tier 2s or not. So Eximius has to go over there into the garage. Readying it up right now. Hold on.
Alright. And Stizza, I know you're going spectate here. What do you prefer as a setup here for the first one? What do you see a lot of teams do? I don't want you to give away your secrets, but...
Nah, it's a fairly common strat. Usually we see either they'll wait for the other team to run down to where the first T2 spawn is, check that area out, and then hunters will go in. Or we'll see the quick attack, boomer up on the roof, smoker from the side, or smoker on top, and then the hunters in from the burger tank roof, going to land some 20s.
Yeah, there's not much else you can do, Stizza. It's either the quick or the wait for the tier 2s. Otherwise, you're just wasting the spawn, so...
Yep, definitely Omega. But if you can keep them stuck in that safe room, you get those insta-spawn. Good cooking.
Unlikely Eximius will get stuck with that, but you never know. We'll see. Dontarian readying up. Let's see what happens. We're going live.
Starting off once again, we have Eximius on Survivors first, vVv on Infected. vVv is down about 800 points, I believe. vVv moving into the dark room right now, 2 hunters going in. Both the hunters getting bashed off, Smoker getting ran back a bit there, Boomer lighting up 3 of them. Hordlings coming in. Hordlings, Twiz.
I see them. The common Infected running in.
The chocolate rain.
A little bit of chocolate rain sprinkled in. Unfortunately, Eximius not picking up those T2s. We're going to see them a bit later. Trying to see where they are right now.
Doesn't look like T2s are in the darkroom spawn by the gas station. Floating through a little bit farther here.
vVv setting an attack up here on the burger tank. We got 2 hunters up. We have a smoker as well. I can't tell if there's a quad or they have a boomer in play here. It does look like they have the... No, it looks like they're going for a quad cap. They do have a quad set up as soon as they're coming out of the burger tank. Quickly blowing up that gas station from cover. Nice move there by Eximius. So vVv's just going to wait till they come out. This could be a key moment here. Let's quickly go into Eximius' war room for this attack.
You're going under awning? Hunter growl!
Yeah.
Hunter's cheated!
Good one.
Alright.
Nice job.
Alright, again. Good.
Cleared!
Kill the smoker.
Alright, let's bring it back to e-rev vent. Quick attack there, Stizza. Fended off pretty easily. Eximius now at a 197. Not a lot of damage taken there.
Yep, Eximius doing a great job getting that first hunter kill. That's all they needed to get to stop that quad. Took out the other hunters, then ran down that smoke. Eximius right now setting off for the crescendo and then running back to the darkroom Twiz.
Up here they're just going to kind of bunker up inside of the darkroom and clear off all the common infected as they're coming in. vVv is going to try to set up some kind of an attack. A lot of times here you see the teams sack the boomer a couple times and go for a quad cap. It's going to be interesting if we see vVv try this as they're trying to bring the hunters in, but a couple of the hunters quickly fend it off. One able to land, but not much damage being done to Eximius.
Boomer looking for a spawn now to try and pop it. There you go. Best way for new Left 4 Dead players, never just pop the boomer by itself. Do what they just did. Go all in and make the boomer die last so you don't waste the damage. So they have time for spawns here now. High likelihood of setting up a quad for the pipe.
Yep, definitely going to be looking for that. One thing with vVv though is I do know they like to spawn the smoker up on top of the roof instead of down below. Kind of a strange tactic, but I've seen it work before, and it works well for them.
Yeah, we do that as well. There's 2 spots on the roof I really like. I'll let people figure those out, but you'll see one of them here by vVv in a second.
There's still nothing better though, Twiz, than spawning with that smoker on the other side of the pipe on that trailer, and then once they run across, pull them down, they get hung up on that trailer, and sometimes you can do 50 damage in fall damage when they hit the trailer.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't know about the roof. I haven't tried it too much up there. I know you get the pull off, but I don't know, Omega, do you actually get the fall damage here?
You get 50 fall damage if you do it properly, sometimes even more. It's even been known to death pull sometimes. You can get lucky and kill them instantly. If you do it in the right spot, that is. Alright, boomer in the bottom, smoker falling off.
Tank
boomer
is up.
Exactly where I want that boomer to be. That's a very nice spawn there. Not getting the vomit off though. Taken out. We have a tank in play, I believe.
Yep, tank is up. Joshi has the tank right now, playing as Dollar. Eximius running back into the burger tank. Fend off this tank so they do not get hit by that forklift.
Let's go straight into vVv's war room when they fight this tank here.
I'm back in. I can get a spawn in this back spawn probably. Oh, his legs sticking out. No, not a spawn.
I could pounce one and then you could go in.
I'm just gonna rocket boom down, man.
Alright, that's how this one.
Alright, I'm going
Okay, get a distraction. Pounce around. Going. Oh, why'd you run him into it?
Go in, dude. They're running.
Nice.
Got him pound. I was
Good
going
enough.
in, and I lost control.
Alright, we'll bring it back. So what do you guys think? Downing 1. Eximius still in a good position here, though.
Yeah, Eximius still looking good even after that tank play. Tank with a really good molly dodge there, keeping himself from getting lit on fire early on.
Yep, definitely good play by Eximius though. They brought the tank in, lit him up on the second molly. He tried to dodge it, ended up making it past the first one though. They did have some pills though. Jam took those, and they're running smooth now.
Boomer missing his vomit on the roof there. I don't know if you guys saw that, but he's just going to be chilling out on the roof, nothing else he can do. Let them walk by that choke. I don't know if the smoker was in time there, guys. Did you see it?
He was there in time, just not able to land the smoke. LOS.
Yeah, a little
almost
late.
getting Zoe. Just missing, tongue cut off past the pipe, so they're safe now. That's probably one of the hardest. Well, there is the ladder at the very end, but that spot is definitely water under the bridge for Eximius now, as they're going to push all the way to that ladder without too many problems, I'd imagine.
The ladder definitely being a big choke point. As far as any experienced Left 4 Dead player knows, ladder and Left 4 Dead never equals good for the survivor team, Stizza.
Yeah, definitely. And lots of combinations you can do on that ladder as well. But we got vVv setting up right now. 100 bouncing around the warehouse. They're going to have a boomer, 2 hunters, and a smoker. Smoker's going to set up behind Eximius, waiting for him to drop down off that box.
Fire in the hole!
Smoker getting the quick pull, boomer down. Nice boomer launch, getting free, puked on. Bit of damage taken there. It was overall a nice attack by vVv. But Eximius still sitting at a 185 health bonus. They're all pilled up. 2 mollies in play. They're stacked here.
Yeah, Eximius definitely just focusing on trying to finish this map with the solid lead that they have right now. I don't know if health bonus is too important early, as well as whether you would have to just kit up and take the loss and finish the map here, Omega.
Definitely, they've already beaten. They're already in the lead by quite a bit, so just finishing is sufficient. And definitely, there's no worries to use a med pack, because although it is CEVO, this map has a med pack in the ambulance all the time. So you definitely have a little bit of leeway there as well.
You need that med pack, Omega, after that ladder.
Yeah, ladder, well known for destroying some teams. Popping a molly here, looking to get any kind of silly goose infected, trying to get him. Hunter's going in, couldn't get the separation. Smoker being dealt with there.
I believe the smoker being just a little late in there. If they would have actually got in there with that, I mean, it might have been a pretty decent setup for vVv and could have possibly killed 3 of them there.
I don't think that would have happened, Twiz, as the smoker and both of the hunters were on fire. The smoker would have burnt out before he did significant enough damage to the survivors. Or downed him, rather.
I did not
Spawns
see
are up.
there.
vVv setting up outside right now. We're going to see some ladder action, yes!
Let's go to Eximius' war room.
Speed climb. Alright, oranges.
Give me your pills, one of you, Kaja.
Okay. Alright, yeah. We have to go quickly or I'm gonna start limping. Alright, I'm going up.
Are we all
Hold
going
on,
up?
everybody-
How are we doing this?
Everybody get on the ladder. Silent. Silent. No, silent. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Alright, we're smoked up front at the bend over car. I'm good, I'm good.
Alright,
We're good, we're
pipe
good.
it.
Pipe! I'm throwing a
Running to
secondary
tier
after
2.
that goes off.
Everyone okay?
Hunter up. Dead
Yeah,
stop.
Hunter's dead.
Clearing
Alright,
out the
I'm
rest of the
healing.
fucking common.
Alright, you heal. I'm gonna push you up, close the doors, and check for pills.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's bring it back into e-rev vent. What did you guys
Eximius
think? Was
doing
that
his
ladder action all it was hyped up to be, or?
No, Eximius did an awesome job clearing out all those infected. 2 of them did get boomed. Didn't really matter, though, because they had that pipe to get rid of that.
Yeah, just get to the
Eximius
top and...
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, they got to the top, fended off that attack. Eximius, like you're saying, tied on this map, I believe. Is that score correct? What's happening there? There's some issue.
I believe that's just a glitch in the scoreboard, as the round did not end, so it is vVv's turn. So they move out the door, Boomer lights up one of them, Hunter's going in for some damage, Smoker pulling from the front. Little bit damage done, not a whole lot though. Josh, you mostly taking the blunt of that Twiz.
Yeah, Eximius trying to work a really good quick attack right in there, able to do a little bit of damage to Josh. Not terrible for a first attack, but obviously you do see better. But against good teams, you're just happy with whatever chips you can get on that entry attack here.
Yep, finding some early pills, that's going to help them. Remember, they do have that tank to fight. They may be able to trigger it. You may see them go to the door, try and trigger it early. Plus or minus 10%, I believe. So it is possible sometimes, been known to happen, before you can even trigger the crescendo, I think.
vVv quickly trying to hide around these pipes here, trying to stay out of the way of the damage from the hunters that they know are just waiting for them on top of the burger tank and on top of the Hirsch building here. And the hunters trying to come in right now, nobody able to land. Oh! 17 damage pounce from Kaja onto Caper, a little love kiss from him, as they're all barf bagged right now, Omega.
That was a very good boomer launch there, managing to... vVv was distracted a little bit and probably didn't see that boomer land in front, and managing to get all four. Pushing here to see if they trigger the tank. vVv not so lucky, so they're going to go around. Trying to trigger it there fiercely. All four against the door, but no luck.
Spawn's coming back up now as vVv working towards the crescendo event here, which they're going to trigger and try to get back. Eximius going to do everything in their power to keep them from getting back into that room as the hunters are trying to work their way there. The smoker with the pull. The boomer managing to puke onto two of them as two of them are stuck outside of the room here.
Very good boomer there. Boomer's still up. He's looking to die last, I think. The smoker's still in play. Smoker getting himself on fire. They want to set up a quad here. Boomer dying last. Just burning himself on top of the rubble there.
Boom roasted. Literally.
Roasted Boomer, nice and fatty. You know, it's actually kind of lean if you get past the first layers, Twiz.
Yeah, past all of the flubber there. One thing that I am noticing here, Eximius doing a little bit better job than vVv for pre-tank chips already.
Yeah, getting some nice chips in. It might be because of that those nice boomers getting all four barf bag. I think the common kind of chipped a little bit.
One thing, guys, though, that is in vVv's favor is they do have 4 Molotov. Usually vVv gets the short end of the stick, only finding 1, maybe 2 Molotovs, if not any, going into tank fights. Now they got 4.
Hunter already spawned in up top here, looking for an attack in the room. There it is. They tried the quad cap in the room. No success, though. Smoker's still bashing on one of them. Getting a little bit of damage there.
Eximius just looking for that chip damage, Twiz.
Yeah, really good attack there, Stizza. They definitely just worked their way in there. vVv going to drop back around the backside and run back to the safe room for ammo, because yes, they remember that the tank is up, and last thing you want is a tank with a single or dual pistols only. Nice to have that ammo. Maybe even going all Uzis for this tank, but I didn't take a look here, Stizza, did you?
No, I did not. I'm zooming in right now to take a look. They are going 2-2, looks like.
I think it's 3 shotguns and an Uzi. Only 1 Uzi in play for vVv right now.
I believe vVv switching out a Molotov there for a pipe bomb.
Smart move, you don't need 4 mollies.
That comes in really handy there, especially for that boomer. And they don't know how forward they're going to get before that tank's going to be triggered. As Eximius beginning to do their setup for the outside attack, your hunters are spawned in up top.
Smoker relocating himself. What's going to happen? I get really excited. I go into different voices. Well, Boomer getting a nice smoke up. I think he took the damage. Hunter once pinned up top there, and tank is in play.
The tank is in play. Dollar pinned up top here as that hunter just completely ripping him off, still on top of Dollar as he is going down by this hunter. Dollar is dead. The tank is in play right now, and they have been wiped. vVv wiped here on No Mercy number 3 as Eximius with a great play there and good separation on that attack on the pipe. Omega, thoughts on that, buddy?
That's my thoughts, Twiz.
Omega being forced into an asthma attack right there. Somebody needs to get him an inhaler.
I'm just freaking out here, guys. Jeez. Gotta go grab.
Freaking out, man.
Gotta go grab me a rock
out.
sandwich to calm myself down. I'll be right back.
Sandstone or slate?
Clay. And let's go to some shoutouts. Foxy Moxie with the shoutouts.
Hi, I got a shout out from Eximius Skip Wiley. I'd like to give a shout out to vVv for resetting the map until Tier 2 spawned at the end. I don't know what that's about. Got a shout out to e-rev. Thanks for the Fisher Price video streaming? ? Shout out from Alex. Shouting out to Tell You What. Shout out to Turbo. You can't break these cuffs. From Mayhem.
Alright, and we're gonna go live. Match is readying up here, Stizza.
I'm readying up right now.
Let's do this. No Mercy 4, well known for just putting the Nikes on here, guys. Running all the way to the safe room. Expect to see vVv just gunning it, going all shotguns. Shoddy extravaganza as they're checking the back spawns here, not finding anything so far. One infected up, he's scratching the... No, I thought he was scratching the guardrails, but he's not doing that. Oh, now he is. So they're setting up for some attacks up here in the lobby room. Possibly get an early tank.
This early tank here, Omega, usually fended off quite easily in this big open lobby room. But they
looks like we have a witch in play instead, Twiz.
Yes, they do. A witch in play on top of his stairs, as we're seeing the hunter trying to work his way over there to set up on him, maybe scratch her up, get her really excited, and maybe we'll see an end cap here.
Depends what time of the month it is, Twiz.
And there she goes. She has been startled.
And oh no, close call there. Almost touching him.
Taken down.
So that means most likely we won't be seeing an early tank, in my experience.
During that witch, they got startled. Looks like they did some friendly fire there, Omega.
Did look like that. vVv just gonna put the Nikes on, gun it all the way to the end, put the training gear on, gun it to that crescendo. I hope Twiz, one thing that irritates me about crescendo is when you pub, everyone tries to do the as Stizza would say, the what would you say, Stizza? What is that called when they all just kind of
the term is the fag castle, and it was actually coined. It was coined by a pubber because we did it back in the day once. It's like, hey, look at those mob guys fag castling on the bed. That is the origin of the word.
So vVv, being a proper team, will not fag castle. They're going into the back room, which first team I've actually seen do that was DPV, and since I think then it's caught on.
Yep, only one door, one way into Twiz. Definitely the best place to play, or one of the best places to play.
Not a lot can happen here. What you'll normally see is teams trying to set up with this crescendo event, try to set up that quad cap. I've even seen teams go as far as trying to set up 4 hunters, so they've got 4 hunters for that tank upstairs.
Yeah, Chocolate Rain not getting any love at all here. Just getting beat down.
And the second wave of common infected coming in. vVv obviously just going to clear them out with no problems at all.
Yeah, so what is the infected lineup here? I think they're going for quad at the crescendo. That is what we have in play right here. Let's go to Eximius, how they set up this quad. Eximius
2 are in shortest hallway, all 4. All four.
Alright,
Get ready.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Go.
Let's go.
I got scared.
See if you can CPL pull that. Oh, they got you.
No.
Yeah, they killed me immediately.
Yeah, I ran into.
Alright, and we'll bring it back into e-rev.
I don't know if you saw it, Twiz and Omega, but looks like that hunter in the elevator got crowned just like a witch as soon as Zoe ran around the corner.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It might have been a bad spawn, just hit the mouse button by accident, but he was just sitting there, not even moving. Got taken out pretty easy when vVv rounded the corner. But we're gonna see the tank, guys. It's gonna be action-packed at the top of the 28th floor. That's where the party's at. Penthouse suite with the tank.
Now keep in mind,
I know, I'm excited.
The Survivor team is not allowed to go behind the elevators, which a lot of pub stars like to do. They like to use those vents. The Hunter's coming in, the Boomer managing to boom on one, and the tank is up, working his way around the outside scaffolding of this. vVv lighting some fire on the situation as the tank just working his way right around, lit on fire.
Bad situation here for the tank, waiting for spawns, trying to buy some time. Let's go into Eximius' war room.
9.
Alright.
Alright,
Hit with me and
Yeah, Boomer again.
Yeah, just go in.
I'm going in.
Just make it happen.
Oh, this fucker's
That didn't stun you, did it?
Yeah.
Alright, dead stop.
Alright, we'll bring it back. Very nice tank play by vVv there. That was textbook. Getting the pre-light, stopping the tank from running around. I think they had more than one molly, so that was the smart thing to do. And tank not able to do anything with any infected, trying to wait, knowing that he would just get gunned down like that if he went in solo, and nothing they could have done there, really.
No, there wasn't. I mean, once you get lit on fire, you just better hope to God that your special spawns are up. Otherwise, you find yourself in a predicament where you're walking in with half health and a quarter health, and against tier 2 weapons, that's not good. The Boomer up, managing to land a barf back here. Eximius going for one last shot to try to get any kind of damage and health bonus chips right now, as we see Lewis smoked off to the side there, managing to actually chip 3 points away from their health bonus, as now vVv's finishing with a 190, up to a 191 with the pill transfer. Very good finish there by vVv.
Yeah, definitely a very solid play there, so hopefully Eximius does the same if they want to stay in it. I think if they wipe here, it's bad news, but unlikely to happen here, guys. So I'm expecting much the same from Eximius here. We have the infected attack by vVv. They may just set up a little more on the witch. I know Eximius went a little early for that attack. Hacking away at the guardrails here, which will be spawning in shortly when they get up the stairs.
Boomer attempted for a free boom there, not able to get it, and now Eximius probably going to try to push forward, hoping that vVv will hold their spawns until that other spawn gets up from the Boomer, as the Hunters are scratching away the doors and the railing up top right now.
Yeah, they can push the witch right now if they really feeling frisky, but it doesn't look like they're going to do that.
There they are, shooting at her. Well, I don't know if they're shooting at her or Commons, but bullet holes is definitely all around the witch up there. None managing to land, so the witch has not been startled yet, as the quad cap is coming up for vVv right now.
Yeah, quad cap with the witch. Definitely Eximius has to be careful here. Could get distracted. One wrong move. They're trying. They hear the hunter. I think they're shooting up through the floorboards, just to try and catch someone off guard here. Lonely hunter behind the vending machine. I don't know if you guys saw that. Eximius just walked right past.
Yeah, he was saying hello.
Playing a little hide and seek, getting some Pepsi out of the fridge there or whatever, the vending machine. And it looks like we got Bill, badass that he is, stealthing up to that witch, trying to excite vVv into an attack, I think.
Managing to get the crown. He didn't get the crown, but the witch was quickly taken off there. The smoker with a pull on Inveja, as poor Bill Jam going down there at the hands of the mighty, mighty witch.
That's what happens when it's that time of month and the witch is in play.
The vVv doing a really good job there, making sure they get a good setup on the witch and scratching her up at the right time. Making Bill get scared, and Bill actually starting to back off as he was in the middle of the crown, which was the cause of the fail crown. Boomer's up, managing to boom on one. Looks like they're going to be trying to set up for possibly another quad cap here.
Still not going to hurt them too much. As long as they finish, they're in a very good position here.
Yep, vVv finished with a 190 health bonus. Round previous. Eximius sitting at 193 right now as they set off the crescendo. 42% of the way through the map, and they looks like they will run into either surgery. Yep, they're going into the surgery room.
The surgery room. All the experimental infected being tested upon there.
Not a bad
Also
boom
a
there
nice
at the
open
end.
area here.
Another really good room with, I believe, still only one way in.
The only downfall of that room, though, is there is that dark closet off to the left, but they did open the door. Unlikely that anyone's going to be able to spawn in there, as India is sitting right on the door.
The door being closed on the hunters there, completely rejecting them as they're trying to come in for that attack, and nothing happening as Eximius just quickly wiping them away.
Yeah, Eximius just going to push on through here. Grab some ammo for that tank. I know that's going to be on their mind here. Possibly see a heal from Jam, because they're not going to find pills that quickly, and the tank does spawn right away, and they're going to get hit by an infected attack. So Jam possibly healing up. Oh, is he healing? Yes, he is. Smart man, Jam. Has the med pack out there.
Should definitely be getting healed. Basically because where Eximius is at right now, they've got a nice solid lead, and really you can't be greedy with health bonus here. You missed a Witch Crown early on, you've got to heal up, and you've just got to go through and finish this map, and nothing else can happen. I think all they have to do is finish this, and the game's basically theirs.
I believe it's over if they win. So Jam doing the right move and healing. See how vVv sets up this attack. We got the boomer in the side where the tank's going to be fought. It looks like they're not going to go for the early attack. They're going to go for the attack in the tank room, as I like to call it.
Called the cage. The tank is up, though. Caper is playing the tank. He's moving in. vVv throws a pipe bomb, clear out all the holdings, grab that gas tank. Setting that off right now, keeping the tank back.
No other mollies. The tank can just sit tight, lose control once.
Yep, definitely Omega.
So Jerkstore playing the Smoker, actually taken down right now. It's going to be interesting to see exactly what vVv is going to do, as that's going to offset the spawn timers another 19 to 20 seconds. The Boomer trying for a free boom, not able to get it, as Jam taking down Dollar.
Yeah, not sure why vVv isn't waiting to go in with the infected when the tank goes in, because they're going to get picked off like that, and Tank's in a bit of a bind now. Definitely passed control once, I would imagine. Possibly pushing on two.
It just now passed. It just went from Caper to Joshi. So now the tank almost going to be to the point where he's going to be forced to commit. One last chance here to try to get the boom off, but not able to, as Inveja quickly spotting Caper, trying to be a sneaky one there, and taking that boomer down. Joshi put in position.
Knowing that the tank is in trouble, going to push on with the infected down.
Joshi definitely beginning to lose the rage, almost going to have to commit himself as he's starting to work in, just trying to keep that line of sight right now and hope that that rage isn't dwindling and dwindling down, trying to get his special infected up for this attack, Omega.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bind. Yeah, I would like to see the infected go in with the tank and not separate, because that's what usually happens. Tank is going to get shot down here, getting a nice swipe in though.
Another attempt for a boom, and Jam going to try to stay as far away from the tank as possible here, as all that damage directly affecting the health bonus. The tank is down. Eximius just going to push the rest of the way through this map. Should
GG's
not be
being
a
passed
problem.
around here, Stizza. I think vVv knows that they can't win now. Eximius just going to walk on through.
Yep, and we are going to switch to our next map, the mystery map after this. Doesn't look like vVv... Wow.
Newsflash, we seem to have Blood Harvest as the mystery map!
I lose. I'm not going to Vegas.
Little birdie told me.
Very, very interesting map. Probably the best map that you could ever see a finale on, as it one taking the most skill from Infected and Survivor side, and anything can happen on almost any of the maps.
Definitely, I think one of the more competitive maps, Blood Harvest, nice and balanced.
Yep.
So that's
my
going
favorite
to be a
map.
good choice here.
Going to switch over to Foxy. Have any shoutouts for us?
Yes, I do. I actually have a shout out from Anger to Twiz, Omega, Stizza, and myself. Let's go spoon at the No Mercy 5 Gatling gun.